I don't think I've ever received so much makeup at one time. Like this bag, she is full. So starting with brows, we've got the sheglam Set Me Up Brow Gel. So I'm going to just use this to shape the brows and then we'll go in and fill them in properly afterwards. So we'll pop a bit of it. Oh, it's like a brow glue, not a gel. A little bit misleading. Either way, I quite enjoy these style products, so we'll give it a go. I'm just gonna, oh, it's very wet. I'm hoping it kind of goes like tacky. Oh, it's kind of going like, I'm so confused. In the container that is like fully clear, but after I've just rubbed it on my brow, it's kind of gone like a murky white colour. A bit like, you know what? It's not really gone like sticky. Like the hairs are to my face, so I'm not sure whether this is meant to be like an actual brow hold or more just a shaping product, because it doesn't seem to be doing much, I'm not gonna lie. Either way, we're gonna go in and shape them. So I've got 3 concealers, 2 of which are the Bright Eyes Cooling Concealer in the shade Buttercream and Pink Pearl, and then this one is Like Magic Colour Correcting in the shade Peach. So I think we're gonna go for Buttercream because that's the only somewhat normal skin shade I grabbed. Obviously this purpose is for under eyes because it has the little metal applicator, but we're just going to use it to carve out for now. Just going to go in with it on the brush. Oh, it's thick. Usually when it's like a full coverage concealer, it's super hard to blend, like you feel like you're dragging your eyelid with it. That just glided on like butter. That, oh my god. Are we seeing that? I'm yet to see how this actually works at covering dark circles and stuff, but as an eye base, solid 10 out of 10. So we're gonna go in with this Instafill brow pencil. Comes with a little spoolie and just your regular micro pencil. That is very soft. It's literally like melting into my eyebrows. You know, sometimes you have to fully like scratch your skin just to get a bit of colour. Definitely not the case with this. Despite the fact they are a bit warm, my brows don't look too shabby. So we're going to go in with a bit of eyeshadow now. Just your everyday, you know, pink fuzzy palette. And even the pans inside are shaped exactly like Care Bear heads. It don't get much better than that, love. This is very different from my usual colour story. I've stayed very much away from bright colours, or even colours in general, the past few years. So we're going to see what we can do with these shades, but there's a couple like sparkly shimmery ones which are catching my eye, as well as some of these like paler colours, but we'll create something, we'll see. We're going to go in with Full of Chia, which is just like a super nice neutral peachy baby pink just all over the eyelid, because why not? Then taking a bit of Tender Heart, I'm just going to use it to deepen up the eye a bit, make it slightly more glam and less boring. We're just playing around at this point until something looks cute. I tell you what, they're definitely not playing around when it comes to pigment, because she is here to stay and slay. Cute. Let's just keep blending. With the concealer we used on the eyelids, I'm just going to go back in and kind of somewhat cut the crease. Not properly because I'm shit at that, but it should come together, you'll see what I mean. And then for the piece de resistance, we're going to go in with a mix of the shimmers, probably Shine On and Lovable Grump. These 2 like neutrally ones. I've not a single Scooby as to what happened to this eye, but I'm going to curl my lashes and pop on a bit of the all-in-one volume and length mascara. This is like the viral one which everybody loves, but I don't really have natural lashes. Well, I do, but they're not great, so I don't really have an opinion on most mascaras because none of them really do anything for me. So we'll just see. I mean, probably just your bog standard one. Let's be real, unless you're blessed with naturally long eyelashes, they're all gonna look the same. But this is the waterproof version. I know they do have a regular one as well, but you have your kind of more fluffy fibre brush on one end and then your thinner plastic brush, which I prefer, on the other end. So we're just going to go in with a bit of that on the lashes and see if it actually makes them look any better. If you have shit lashes like myself, don't be expecting miracles from this. I know the reviews look great, but that's just because those people have pretty eyelashes regardless of what mascara they're using, so it makes no difference to me. Bye. Let me pop some lashes on and I'll be back. These lashes are not it, right? Every single pair I've tried on has just failed. So we're going to move on to skin before I throw a paddy, because I'm going to go in with a bit of the sheglam Good Grip Hydrating Primer, which I can't wait to try because I've never delved into the whole realm of sticky primers. So this is something new for me. But just something about like that colour in the bottle is just like, ooh, it feels so fancy. Like, I don't know, I love. But we're going to pop a few pumps of this on the face and see how we get on with it. Ooh. It feels like shower gel. Oh my god, that is so... I don't know if I like that. I also don't know how much is too much, so we'll just see. Oh, this proper feels just like wrong. Like it just feels... Ooh. Oh, it smells beautiful though. Oh my god. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know if I like that. You know when you put a face mask on and everything just suddenly feels like tight? That's the sort of feeling this gives. We'll see if it helps hold the foundation on any longer. I've got the Complexion Pro Long Lasting Matte Foundation. Now I have tried the, what's it called? Skin Finna Hydrating, but I'm yet to try like the more full coverage matte version. So I picked up the shade Warm Vanilla and Nude. I do use Shell in the other one when I'm not tanned, but I knew I would be tanned when I filmed this and when I was trying it, so I got 2 different shades. So here's just hoping that one of the 2 match. Nude is definitely more of like your neutral undertone, and then Warm Vanilla is slightly more pinky. I think I'm gonna go for Nude, and then if it's too light, we'll mix a bit in. We'll just do 1 full pump. I still think that might be too much on each cheek for now, just because I'm not sure what the coverage is gonna be like across the face. But the colour match is not too bad, and I'm guessing it's probably gonna oxidise as well. So the fact it does look a tiny bit light right now might work in my favour in a few minutes. But we'll just see. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Hello, skin. Like it don't feel thick and heavy in the slightest. Like it's super lightweight, but it's covered pretty much every... What the f... Okay. Okay, we'll see how long this lasts, but as of right now, big fan. I'm going to go back in with the concealer that I used at the start under my eyes, but I'm also going to mix in a bit of the shade Pink Pearl to do that kind of lighter, brighter under eye situation. Just because I want to see what it looks like, and it's a true test to try both colours so we can see how they perform, you know? I love this applicator though. It's so nice and gold. I don't want to let it sit too much because it was really, really bright when I put it on my eyes. So I don't want it to dry down too quick under my eyes to the point where I can't blend it out. Definitely do not need that much. So be very light-handed when you put this concealer on because it is thick. Extra thick. So for bronzer we've got Golden Sun, which everybody loves. But we'll go in and do a little bit of nose contour while we're at it. I think these are like really popular for just being like super seamless. Like how quick that blended into my cheek. It's very weird. But it don't lose the pigment either. Like that has clearly made my face look more tanned and brown. But it just literally melts away like, oh. There's a reason everybody loves this product. Go with a slightly smaller brush to define the schnoz. So we're going to go in with the Colour Bloom liquid blushes. I have the shade Rose Ritual and Petal Talk, which I think is the one we're going to use for today, just because it's like that Barbie pink colour. Oh, pop some of that on the cheek. Although it's not as bright as it looks on the applicator. Give that a little dab. Okay, it's not as bright as I thought it was going to be. We might have to go in with another layer and see. But it is over the top of like almost white concealer, so that probably has something to do with it. Just a tad bit more. See if that makes a difference. She's subtle. She's there, but she's not like bam in your face. It's cute. It's cute. Let's get this under eye set before it becomes crease city. So the powder I have is the Hydra Touch Refreshing Setting Powder. Now I've seen people use this and say that it feels wet on the skin, which I don't like that. Like how a powder wet? What? I don't know. But the packaging again, like how they make stuff look this cute while still being on a budget, I do not know. I've also got the Insta Ready powder puff, so we'll give one of these a go as well while we're at it. But this has like the little net inside which catches it a little like the Huda powder, so we'll see if it does compare to that. I'm just really intrigued on how it... Oh my god, it does feel wet. What? Oh my god, that's so weird. It's like cold when you know when you try and tap it on the back of your hand before you put it under your eye. It's like cold, like it's just come out of a fridge. This is like the weirdest feeling ever. I've never used something like this. Like how is a powder, like it actually is wet, like under my eye feels damp as I'm tapping this in. I really don't know if I like that or not. Like it's making my under eyes look smooth, but it just feels disgusting. Like it just feels like, oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it's not a nice feeling. I'm going to go in with a bit of the Insta Ready Sheglam powder instead, because this is just a bog standard setting powder. That other one's just throwing me off completely. Let's just get this set. I was doing so well up until that step. Then for blush, we've got another little Care Bear product. This is the Cuddle Time blush in the shade Fabulous, or Fabulous it's spelled. They also did have a couple other shades, but of course I had to go for the bubblegum pink. Like, she looks bright. Oh yes. Literally need the tiniest bit because that is bright. Okay. Off to get the rest of the shades because I need the full collection. How can I not? Like, oh, she's everything. I'm gonna chuck on a few beauty marks with the sheglam Icon Liquid Brow Pen. Perfect. Then finally, for lips, we've got a ton of different products. So we've got the Lip Dazzler Glitter Kit, which is basically like that viral sparkly lip combo. These two Pout Perfect Shine lip plumpers, we've got First Crush and Mahogany Magic. So we'll just have a quick little look at these. I think they're similar to those kind of like clicky lip balms that everyone was smushing across their lips. But I just love the packaging and everything. Like, this is like iridescent, it's gorgeous. So this is, what's this? First Crush, it's like the red colour. And then we've got Mahogany Magic, which is more of a nude brown. I think I might be veering on towards this, but we also do have the Live to Roam liquid lipstick in All Aboard. Oh god, got a big tassely bit on that. A new liquid lip, which is also a contender. And then the last thing is the Glow Addict lip balm in Peach Juice. Ooh. Oh, it's like a lip gloss brush. Do I not have a lip liner? Oh wait, there's a lip liner in this glitter kit. Let me just nick that. This is in the shade Centre Stage. No, because look at that lip liner and tell me that is not the most perfect brown you've ever seen. That just glided on like a dream. Oh my god, that is beautiful. If you can buy that by itself, go grab it. If not, it's part of the glitter lip kit. I think I'm going to go in with the Mahogany pen just because I want to see how this works. I'm going to learn from everybody else's mistakes. I'm not going to pop this up far at all. I'm usually a nude, light and matte lip babe, but this is stunning. What? I never usually go for like a fully deep lip like that, but that is, oh my god, wait, I love that. And you don't even need a gloss on top either, like, sorry. That is, oh my god, I found my new favourite lip product because that is just delicious. Like, my lips look edible. Yes! Of everything I put on my face, the only things I don't really rate are the Hydra Touch powder, purely because I've no idea how it's meant to work. Until I actually look it up and see, I'm not a fan as of yet. Also, the Set Me Up brow gel, just don't feel like it really did anything for me. And then the double-ended sheglam waterproof mascara, just a mascara, like, it makes no difference to my routine whatsoever. But if I were going to recommend anything in particular, the Care Bears blush, the Good Grip primer, this was, oh, it was such a fun experience. Of course, the Pout Perfect lip plumpy things, and then the Complexion Pro foundation. Everything else was just like good, like I'd use it in my everyday routine, but those are things I'd avoid and I would go purchase if you're interested in trying anything from sheglam. But that is it for this video. I hope you did enjoy and you like how the makeup turned out. Let me know what you think below, and if you tried any products from sheglam that I didn't mention in this video that are worth getting, leave your recommendations. With that being said, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! S.O.S, never guess, cause I know mama told me that I'm blessed, but he never wanna show. Get impressed, cause I'm dope. You don't smoke, what you mean? Keep it potent as the green, so you know it's Happytree.